Ever feel like your dog knows too much about you? You're crying into cold pizza at 2 a.m., and suddenly a wet nose nudges your arm, or you sneak cookies and find them staring like the world's tiniest judge. Dogs notice everything. But the kicker is, they don't just notice, they understand. Today we're breaking down 12 things only your dog knows about you, each one backed by science and real dog owner life. And, stick around because number 5 will completely change how you see your bond. Your dog reads your emotions better than most people in your life. Studies prove they can tell the difference between happy, sad, and angry faces, and they act accordingly. Imagine you're slouched on the couch with Netflix looping the 5th episode and a greasy pizza box at your side. Your pup doesn't just chill nearby, they curl up on you or drop a toy like a 4-legged therapist. Stress hormones like cortisol change your scent, and your dog's super nose picks it up instantly, along with shifts in posture and voice tone. When they lean on you or lick your hand, it isn't random, it's their way of saying they've got your back. Has your dog ever comforted you mid-breakdown, or pulled a silly stunt to make you laugh again? Think about it, they're basically an emotional Wi-Fi hotspot. Always connected, no password required. Your dog may know you're sick before you do, and sometimes even before your doctor does. There are countless stories of dogs detecting cancers, low blood sugar, or seizures hours in advance. Picture this, your dog keeps sniffing one spot on your leg or arm and won't let it go. You brush it off, but for them it's like a flashing chemical signal. Dogs' noses can detect parts per trillion, far beyond any machine, by picking up subtle compounds your body releases when something's off balance. That sudden clinginess or hovering isn't neediness, it's loyalty fused with instinct to protect you. Some owners only discovered illnesses because their dogs refused to ignore the signs. Has your pup ever acted strangely protective right before you got sick? Share it because your furry friend might have a medical degree in dog tour science. Forget WebMD, your dog's nose is the original subscription, minus the panic attacks. Enjoying these dog tips? Hit subscribe for more tail-wagging fun. Spelling out WALK doesn't fool your dog. Research shows most dogs understand between 90 and 160 words, and certain breeds like border collies can top 200. Whisper the word vet, and they vanish like Houdini, say park, and they're already bouncing at the door. Recent studies found that dogs actually form mental pictures of words, so when you say ball, they expect a ball to appear. Their wagging tail when you mention a walk isn't just excitement, it's evidence that you and your pup have built a shared language. That personal dictionary bonds you closer every day. What's the funniest word your dog reacts to? Some freak out over pizza, others know grandma means treats. Whatever it is, it proves your dog isn't just hearing, they're visualizing. So maybe choose your words wisely because in their head, promises are real. They don't just know words, they know yours. Your dog isn't psychic, they're just master pattern readers. Think about the times you pull into your driveway and they're already waiting at the door. They're not spying, they've memorized your habits, the sound of your car engine, the squeak of the gate, even the fading trail of your scent outside. Science suggests dogs track time with circadian rhythms and by how quickly your smell fades in the house. That means they literally know how long you've been gone by sniffing the air. When you finally walk in, that explosive greeting isn't just joy, it's celebration that their person came back again. Does your dog always meet you at the door even when you come home early or late? Test it out, because their internal clock might be more accurate than yours. Forget GPS and tracking apps, your pup is running ETA, estimated treat arrival. Dogs have a sense of fairness, and they're not shy about showing it. Imagine giving one dog a biscuit and skipping the other. Suddenly you've got betrayal eyes boring holes into your soul, and maybe even a dramatic flop on the floor. In controlled studies, dogs actually stopped cooperating when treated unequally, refusing to shake hands if another dog got rewarded while they didn't. That sulky stare isn't pettiness, it's social awareness. To them, you're not just a provider, you're a partner, and fairness matters in partnerships. Ever been guilt-tripped by your dog's silent protest when treats weren't handed out equally? That look says it all. They don't just want snacks, they want justice, preferably covered in peanut butter. Dogs are basically equality activists with fur, reminding you every day that fairness isn't optional, it's mandatory. Your dog might pick up on someone's true nature before you even notice. Think about the times they wag for some visitors but growl or bark at others, even when nothing seems off to you. Research shows dogs prefer generous people and tend to avoid stingy or rude ones, reacting to tone, micro movements, and body language that we overlook. When they growl at a stranger, it's not random noise. It's a warning system built on loyalty. They're saying, if you're not good for my human, you're not good for me. Has your dog ever called out someone and later turned out to be right? Those instincts are sharper than you think. In a way, your dog is like Tinder with teeth. If they growl, that person's already swiped left. Dogs don't just hear words, they visualize them in their mind. Say ball, and they head straight to the toy bin. Say walk, and they're parked at the door before you can tie your shoes. Brain imaging shows dogs form mental images tied to words and expect reality to match. Break that trust too many times and you'll see visible disappointment written on their faces. That hopeful stare when you mention park isn't just enthusiasm, it's trust that you'll follow through. Deliver on the promise and your bond strengthens. Fail too often and the side eye is real. What's the one word that makes your dog lose their mind instantly? Some respond to grandma, others to treat. Whatever it is, your pup is holding you accountable. In their eyes, you're basically under truth and advertising law with a wagging tail as the compliance officer. Dogs beat toddlers at reading facial expressions, and that's no exaggeration. You sneak chips thinking you're sly, but the second your pup locks eyes with you, ears forward, you're busted. They evolved alongside humans, fine-tuned to notice micro-expressions like raised eyebrows, subtle smirks, and tiny lip curls. This ability means your dog sees more of the real you than anyone else. That steady stare when you're guilty isn't just begging, it's connection. They read you because you matter most in their world. Have you ever been caught mid-snack by your dog's knowing gaze? It's practically their superpower. Forget polygraphs. Your dog is Judge Judy with paws, handing down verdicts one eyebrow twitch at a time. To your dog, your smell is home and they hoard it like treasure. Ever leave your gym shirt on the floor only to find your pup curled up on it like it's a luxury blanket? Gross to you, priceless to them. Dogs' brains dedicate 40 times more space to scent than ours, letting them track your odor particles hours after you've gone. That sock-stealing, hoodie-snuggling habit isn't mischief, it's devotion wrapped in fabric. When they bury their nose in your laundry, they're saying, even when you're gone, I'll keep you close. What's the weirdest item your dog has claimed because it smells like you? Socks, shoes, maybe even your pillow? To them, your laundry isn't dirty, it's Chanel no, you. Your dog is a storm forecaster with fur. Minutes before thunder rolls in, they're pacing, whining, or glued to your leg, and you think they're being dramatic. In truth, they're sensing drops in barometric pressure and static buildup in the air. Their ears even pick up distant rumbles long before you do. That clinginess isn't weakness, it's survival instinct. In the wild, storms meant danger, and sticking close was safety. So when your dog shivers next to you during bad weather, it's not just fear, it's trust that you'll keep them safe. Does your dog become a furry weather alarm before storms? Some are more accurate than the local forecast. Who needs meteorologists when you've got Barky McForecast? Dogs know the difference between accidents and betrayal. Drop a fry by mistake and they forgive you instantly. Tease them with a fry, then eat it yourself, and suddenly you've got a betrayed stare worthy of a soap opera. Experiments show dogs react differently depending on whether humans withhold food on purpose or by accident. Their disappointment isn't about the snack, it's about the trust you broke. That sigh, that turned head, that silent treatment, it's emotional bookkeeping. Have you ever promised a treat and forgotten, only to see your dog's heart shatter in real time? Comment your guilty confessions. Dogs run on karma points, and when you cheat them, you're in debt. Your dog sees your flaws and loves you even more for them. Bedhead, ugly crying, late-night meltdowns, they've witnessed it all and stayed beside you without judgment. Science shows dogs oxytocin spikes when they gaze at their humans, the same bonding hormone that fuels human love. They're biologically wired to adore the raw, unfiltered version of you. To your pup, your imperfections aren't flaws. They're proof you're real, safe, and theirs. What's the most vulnerable moment your dog has sat through with you? Those memories define the heart of your bond. Forget Instagram filters, your dog thought you were flawless since day one and nothing will convince them otherwise. Your dog knows your moods, your habits, even your flaws, and still, they choose you every single day. That's loyalty few humans can match. Share your most heartwarming dog story in the comments, then keep learning with our Dog Psychology Facts playlist. And don't forget to subscribe, your pup already has.